What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Tima, storytime music! Our boy Adrien Broner is back at it again, unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons. You know, Adrien Broner, his career used to be on the up and up until he started to wanting to be like Floyd Mayweather without putting in the work, not being focused, started losing, started blaming his losses on other people, and he just had a lackluster, the last 5 years of Adrien Broner. I mean, lost to Sean Porter. First it was Maidana, Porter, Garcia, Pacquiao. I mean, he hasn't been active. Broner's trash now. Then he was basically, talking about suicide. He's been grabbing girls' booties. He's broke. He's flashing money on Cash App and stuff. He's dusty. And then, when all falls down, when it typically does, Adrien Broner, there's a video of him eating the coochie like groceries, okay? Oh, fuck! In the back seat of a car. I have not seen the Adrien Broner video, nor do I want to see it. But allegedly, Adrien Broner hooked up with this young lady. I guess he was hungry, and instead of eating McDonald's, So what he wanted to do is have her open her legs. And then he decided that he was going to do that, okay? This is what he wanted to do, all right? So he gonna give me like a licking sound, Dima. What he didn't know was that the girl, the model, the IG model, she was recording the whole thing, okay? So she recording it, he just said, licking sound, please. He just licking away, just eating the booty like groceries and all that stuff, all right? And of a backseat in the SUV. The video, it appears to have been viewed a lot of times. It was on, I see it on Twitter. It's definitely him. And while he's doing it, somebody is driving. Actually, stop the show. I'm actually looking at it right now on Twitter. Link will be in the description. The dude, oh my God, stop the show. He's really eating the coochie, and the dude is driving. Okay, let me just say this real quick, okay? Then he kissed her in the mouth after he got through eating it. Let me talk about this, guys. All right, I actually saw it. Stop the show. What is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with some of y'all? I don't want to blame you for his problems, but what's wrong with y'all and him? Okay? A lot of times brothers are doing things, and you can tell, which is the reason why, Adrien Broner is not a top boxer anymore, despite having the talent, the hand speed, and the skill set, which is why nobody takes him serious, which is why nobody in the sport takes him serious, why they don't have any money. Some guys are just too reckless. They don't understand how to handle the situation. When you get money, bro, you just can't do the same things you used to do. Okay? Listen, there's stuff on YouTube. There's certain panels on YouTube I don't even do no more, and I'm just a YouTuber. Remember the Sunday Rumble? Remember the things I used to do, certain collabs? I don't even do that no more. Because when you elevate, you look at Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels used to be all through Black YouTube 18 months ago. Not no more. Why? Because as you elevate, things are supposed to change. Okay? You don't eat coochie in the back of a car when you're Adrien Broner. You stupid. Especially with somebody who don't have nothing to lose. Of course they're going to video record you. Then, the girlfriend that he was with, they tagged her because he might have been her wife or something like that. The former girlfriend of him. And she said that, they ain't together no more. Let's read right here. Day music! That's not my N-word. Haven't been my N-word in a very long time. I can care less what the F he doing. Move around off me. I mean, stop saying that. She looking like, from what I can see, her name is Miss Louis Bag. So, you already know that she weaving and sound it up. So, But a lot of times, I think a lot of guys, when they start getting this money, man, brothers have to start going to a certain kind of class. Like, look, get out the hood stuff, man. I know it's hard. You know, brothers got to really look out and get mentorship. You know, and I know Floyd was trying to work with him for a minute, but guys got to understand the power of fame and money. You know, I want to talk about that real quick. You know, and I'm not even getting that much money, but for the little bit I am getting, guys, listen, you get an opportunity, man, you can't mess it up, guys. I'm pleading with you guys, do not be like Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner is 31. He might have about 5 or 6 more years boxing. He's stupid. He don't have no other skills. After that, he's going to be done forever. He'll be relatively a young man. He'll be broke. No investments, no savings, no nothing. Look at this guy. No brand will touch him. Nobody will touch him. Okay. I want guys to understand this, because when you start earning, man, there's certain people you can't get. You can't be by, bro. Certain friends that encourage reckless things. You would even think that, you know, if the guy who was a driver, or whoever, not the driver, but the people around him, they loved him and they're like, hey, bro, you can't do stuff like that. You know, you can't even work. You can't even deal with females like this, bro. What's wrong with you? And that's the beginning of the end. Not being ready for success. So many black men are going to come into, some of y'all are going to come into Bitcoin money. Some of y'all are going to come into index fund money. Now, index fund's a little bit, you know, longer wait. Some of y'all are going to come into some of this YouTube money. Some of y'all are going to come into some kind of money, whatever you're doing. Not ready for success. And you're going to be just like this brother out here that, you know, won the lottery at $30,000, bought a $20,000 chain, walked outside the gas station in Detroit, and then got robbed. Dummy! Okay? Capiche? You know, let Adrien Broner be an example, man. How to mess up $1 million opportunity. Adrien Broner did it. Adrien Broner did it, guys. And I would hate for that to be you. You know, you worked hard. God give you certain skill sets. God give you the ability to do things, give you opportunity. You know, you ain't got nothing to show for your skill sets, you know, and then when you get broke, I'm going to tell you a story before I close this out. I went to school, man, with a brother that was the best running back in the nation when I came out of high school. He played a few years for the Minnesota Vikings. I won't call his name. He's from my city. Okay. One of the best athletes I ever seen. You know, search for who Dynasty Americans. He was a year after me. He was also a USA Parade. He was a US Parade All-American. The guy was one of the most gifted backs. All right. Couldn't keep his hand off drugs. The next year, and then he got kicked out of the NFL. The next year, the team he was on drafted one of the greatest running backs of all time. The brother's going around right now, where we're from, about 340 pounds. No money to show for it. Could have set himself up. Didn't even get any NFL league pension, nothing. No skills to set no skills to fall back on, nothing. Broke. Just not ready for opportunity. Just wanting to be stupid. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.